Should I rent a tent or should I buy a tent? The tent around the size that I'm going to need for Brimfield is about 20 by 25. That's the space that at least the one place I went to last year, the space they give you. I've seen tents pretty darn close to that. Some go 25, 30, some go 20 by 25. It's 20 by 25, I don't think I've actually found, but that's roughly the space that you have, which is a good amount of space. So we'll definitely try to figure out whether we're going to rent one or we're going to buy one. We'll see. Hey guys, it's Tibbs, Purple Newbie Juice here. And basically, I'm showing you stuff that you've seen before. It's my Brimfield Fair stash, so to speak. It's the vintage and antique stuff that I've collected. I have like 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 or so boxes here full of smalls and stuff I've picked over the course of the last 8 months or so. I got postcards. I went through them all and put them in plastic sleeves. I got ephemera, books that I put in sleeves. All kinds of antiques, old, unusual. This is a bunch of stuff I purchased about 26, 7 years ago. It's all veneer, wood veneer, all different kinds. I got the this piece that I turned into a coat rack. I'm not sure what the original piece was used for. All kinds of pictures, paintings, uniforms, stuff I've repurposed. Stuff's all over the place, all over my walls. Trunks, other boxes, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I repurposed these antique sewing machines and different artwork and very unusual stuff. There's another one. There's a entertainment center I made out of a old buffet type thing. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pretty much display a lot of this stuff. And my idea is to review some of the footage of my experience at Brimfield last year. And some of the footage that you've seen that I posted on YouTube is my walkthrough. And if you noticed, a lot of the people, it's tent after tent after tent after tent, and people just seem to glaze or slowly walk by, one tent after the other with just a bunch of stuff inside. It can be overwhelming. Other YouTubers that I've watched on YouTube that go to Brimfield and different things say, without knowing what you want, trying to find something at these fairs is overwhelming. Here's Dixie Girl. She's looking for the laser light. But anyways, I'm sure most of us have all been to a fair before, and or a carnival, and they always have that, or they used to have that tent where, I don't know if I've ever actually been to one, but to where something was hidden behind a closed tent. And you would pay a small admission to go see Man with Two Heads, or the Snake Man, or the Iceman, or whatever, because curiosity killed the cat. Now, when I was standing by my booth in Brimfield, I noticed my setup wasn't like your typical setup. I had an octagon screen and tent with tables set outside, and I utilized the space that I had by putting stuff out, and it attracted people. They would stop and they would look at my stuff, and I did pretty good there. But as I walked through other people's um, tents, I found myself just wandering and looking, and every once in a while something would catch my eye. I would go inside. But my idea here is to do something like this. Now this is a real crude drawing, but I want to create mystery behind what I have on display. So people aren't just walking along the trail and seeing tent after tent after tent. They can walk by mine and all they're going to see is a couple benches maybe out front so people can sit and rest. They're going to see my name of my channel, Purple Newbie Juice, and wondering what the heck's Purple Newbie Juice. And of course I got the antique and vintage and the unusual. So it not only is going to act as, it's going to be in the spring, it'll be a shelter to get out of the rain, wind, any kind of raw weather we might have, or just to satisfy their curiosity to get inside and to actually take the time to look at my stuff. Now, I might want to take this approach. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but from what I've seen online, or should I say, the videos that I've watched, people have a tendency just to go by. Now, there's other videos I've seen where at flea markets, where all of a sudden you'll hear a bunch of people going crazy. They'll hear the noise and they'll see a big crowd. And most people will shy away from crowds. Like if you're in the supermarket and you're walking down the aisles or you're cashing out, you're gonna look for the least amount of people. You're not gonna go down an aisle when there's 20 people down the aisle, because then you're just gonna have to swerve inside and out. So you might take the next one to actually avoid that all that cluster, all the people. You know, you're gonna want to be able to go through at your own pace, and that's what I'm kind of hoping I can do by creating this this mystery environment for my stuff. I want to have people, their curiosity get to them, and have them take the time to go inside. I'm gonna have an area set up so people can go through the ephemera and the postcards. I'm gonna make it opened up all the way around, so everything's gonna be on the outer walls with maybe some tables in the front, a space where somebody can sit, or a couple spaces where they can sit and go through the postcards, and having a very relaxed, opened up area. And it's just kind of my idea that I'm throwing around that I might just do. And I wanted to pass this on because the Brimfield Fair is coming up quick. I know it's in May, but between figuring out how I'm going to set everything up and how I'm going to get my tent and everything else, we will try to film that and keep you updated. But thanks, and sorry for the short video, but I wanted to pass that on. Have a good one. Tibbs out.